guys, if you are new, hello, my name is Estela, and if you're not, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a colorful look using Morphe's new 25L Live in Color palette. This one right here. Girl, this palette is amazing. It's so pretty. Today I'm going to be doing a colorful look using this palette. I do want to use several colors, but on the lid I actually want to use one of these highlights lip eye toppers by BH Cosmetics. So these ones right here, and then this is the colors. The gold one is in the shade Gal Pal, and the iridescent one is in the shade Psychic. So I want to use one of these two. Depending on how the eye look comes out, I'm going to choose between these two. And I want to put it probably not over the lid, like something probably smoky, and then putting this like probably on 2/3 of the lid. So that's what my plan is for today. But we will see what comes out. I am wearing my wig today. And I'm going to go ahead and start off by priming my eyelid. I am going to be using my MAC Prolonged Paint Pot in Soft Ochre by MAC. And soft ochre right there. I'm just going to be using a brush. This is by Makeup Revolution, and it is just a flat brush. It doesn't have a name or number. Just going to put this all over the lid. And then I'm also going to bring it up a little bit, because I'm going to be putting eyeshadow all the way up here. And I just like to bring it out to blend it out like this. You know, I haven't done like an eye look in a long time, but I am back. Hopefully I upload three videos a week like I used to, if not at least one or two. But I'm going to go ahead and jump into the palette. Now it doesn't have any transition shades. The only transition shade is white. Okay, so I'm going to jump into the white, this one right here, which is called Milk. And I'm just going to be grabbing a fluffy brush. This one is by BH Cosmetics. This is their brush number 5 from their BH Studio Pro collection. So this one right here. I'm going to dip into the white and just apply. I'll poke my eye. Apply this all over the lid and all the way up to my eyebrow, like I do with all my transition shades. One of my favorite colors is purple, so I'm definitely going to be using purple, but I don't know what other shades to use. I kind of don't want to use any pinks or like oranges, just because I've been using those a lot in my channel lately. So I think I'm going to stick to greens and blues and purples today, just to see how that comes out. So now I'm going to jump into this teal shade right here called Art. This minty shade right here. And I'm going to start putting that in my crease. And to apply that, so I'm going to be using my BH brush number 6. So this one, can you guys see the words? Right there. It is the first time I'm using this palette, so I'm still not sure how good the shades are, and I haven't seen any reviews on this palette because I was going to try it myself. So yeah, I'm going to slowly blend this out, and I'm also going to slowly blend it upwards, just to really help it blend out. It is pretty pigmented. It looks more pigmented in person than it does on camera, I think, because of the shade color. It looks really more pale on camera than it does in real life. So maybe it's my lighting, but I'm just gonna go in with that much. It's a different brush. This is a smaller one. This is the brush number 7. You guys can see that. It is just a smaller, fluffier brush. And I'm going to be dipping into a darker green. This one is next to that one and it's called Parade. So this one right here. And I'm going to also put that in my crease, but I'm going to keep most of it on the outer V. So I'm going to start blending it into the outer V, but I'm also going to slowly bring it over here. But I'm only putting in the crease. I'm not going to smoke it out or anything. So I'm just going to slowly start right here. Oh, that's pigmented. And then just slowly bring it to the rest of the crease. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to slowly blend it upwards, but I'm not bringing it over the first shade. Just like that. And that one is pretty pigmented, so I'm not going to go in with the second time, just that first time. I'll be grabbing the same brush as I did before. I'm going to dip into the first shade and then just kind of do some more blending so it won't start looking as harsh. And then I'm going to dip into another green shade, which is next to Art also, which is on the other side of Art, which is called Nature, and is this lime green right here. And I'm going to be using this one to smoke out the outer V, and I'm also going to put it on the crease. I'm not going to bring it all the way up over here, just mainly on the outer V and on the crease. And I'm going to be using a smaller brush. I'm going to have to dip into my other brushes. Right here. I'm going to be using my Luxie brush, number 243, which is a precision blending brush. This one right here. I did get this in one of my Ipsy bags. I'm going to dip into that Nature shade and apply this to, and then slowly bring it. Damn, I said I wasn't going to bring it over, huh? And I did it anyways. I need to learn how to listen to myself. So far, I have had no fallout, which is amazing. So I'm liking that right now. Okay. Now I'm going to be grabbing a smaller brush, my Morphe brush number E36, which is a really small pencil brush. And I really want to deepen it in a little bit more, so I think I'm going to jump into the purple shade, because looking at the palette, there is no blue matte shades. They're all shimmers. So I'm going to dip into this purple shade called Truth. Wait, that one? Oh no. This one right here. And I'm going to be applying that only to the outer V right here and the crease. But I don't want to bring it over the green, so that's why I'm using a really small pencil brush. I'm going in with a little bit at a time because I don't want it to get muddy or anything. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit at a time. And then just bringing it out like this. I'm not going to bring it to the whole crease like I did with the other one. Just going to slowly flicker it like this so I can blend in, but I'm not going to bring it all the way over. And then I'll be getting a wipey and just kind of like cleaning this up a little bit because I want it to look sharp. AF. So then we'll be grabbing the same brush and dipping into the shade called Parade. And then just slowly blending out this purple. like this. Then we're grabbing the first brush as before with the lighter mint shade. I'm going to dip into the mint shade again. And I'm going to blend this out as well. I'm bringing this all over the eye. Like this. And I'm also going to be grabbing the same brush with the green shade, the light one. And then I'm just going to grab it and reapply that shade right here, because it did fade away. And I'm also going to put it on 2/3 of the lid, just to really blend out that purple right here. And I'm also going to use it to blend the purple out this way. And then I am going to be applying a shimmer eyeshadow first, and then I'm going to be applying the topper. I'm going to be grabbing the white shimmery shade right here in the corner, which is called Liberation. And I'm going to put that all not all over it, just where the green ends. And then on top of that, I'm going to be applying the I keep saying lip, the eye topper. To apply that, I'm using a flat brush. This one is my AOA Studio brush number E122. This one right here. I'm going to spritz a little bit with my Max Fix Plus Rose Spray. Just put that a little bit. And then I'm going to be applying this to the lid. To be honest with you, I'm just using the white one to carve out where I want to put the eye topper, so it can be easier to apply it. So now I'm gonna go in with the topper. It does come with the brush, but I don't know if I'm gonna like the brush. So I do have another flat brush on handy just in case I need it. But I'm gonna go in with the brush that this comes with. I'm just gonna put that on top of where I applied the white. I haven't heard any reviews on these eye toppers by Beige Cosmetics, so I don't know how it's gonna work. So I did use a little fan to make sure it dried down completely. So now I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out again. So I'm going to be using the same little pencil brush. I'm just going to be using whatever on here and just really blending out that crease one more time. But I'm going to be dipping it into the lime one and also Parade. So I'm going to be mixing both of them to really blend this out. I'm only doing up to them. I'm going to be using another shade to blend this out. Then I'm going to be grabbing the same brush as before, this one. And I'm going to be blending with whatever is on there and just blending all of this out. I know it's a lot of blending, but believe me, you need it. And then I'm going to be grabbing a clean brush. This is a fluffy brush. It's Beige Cosmetics brush number 5. Just a clean fluffy one. I'm just going to do extra blending. But I'm using a clean brush that can come out really crisp, and I won't be worried about mixing anything or getting anything muddy. So I'm using a clean one. For eyeliner today, I'm going to be using my roller liner by Benefit. This one right here. And I'm going to wing it out because you know me. And then for lashes, I'm going to be using my Trust Chic Cosmetics lashes in the style Queen. So this is the style. And then this is what they look like. You do have a discount code with them. If you use Blanca20 at checkout, you do get 20% off. And I wanted to give a shout out to them because they have grown and they are an amazing brand. Like, they just had lashes and they rebranded to Trashy Cosmetics, and they do have lip glosses now and eyelash glue, and I'm excited to what else they're going to come out with because they're an amazing brand and I love them. So I do recommend the eyelashes, and I also recommend the lip glosses. So and use my code. So I did do my face makeup. I did use a new foundation and I'm going to be reviewing it. So that's why I didn't show like my face application. And then I did add my lashes. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my eyeshadow. For the bottom lash, I am going to be using several colors. I do want to use a yellow one just because it's calling my name. So I think I'm going to be using this shade right here, which is called Sunlight, and I'm going to be putting that on my lower lash. But first, let me zoom in a little. I'll be using my Morphe brush number M321. It's just a pencil brush. I'm going to dip into the yellow shade called Sunlight, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply it to my lower lashes. The brush that I used to apply the teal shade, I'm going to go ahead and the lime green shade, I'm going to go ahead and dip it into Parade and Nature, which are two of the green ones that I added to my crease. No, yeah, to my crease. I'm going to be putting that on top of this as well. And then I'm going to be grabbing a really small flat brush, and I'm going to dip it into the purple shade called Truth that I added in my inner corner, and I'm gonna be applying this really close to the lash line. That's why I'm grabbing a really small flat brush. For inner corner highlights, I'm using the same highlighter that I used on my face from the Tarte Pro and Glow palette by Tarte, and I'm gonna be grabbing this shade right here. And to apply that, I'm going to be using my BH Cosmetics brush number 106. This little pencil one right here. I'm going to wet it with some Fix Plus just to really get it damped. And apply that to my inner corner. If you guys aren't new, you guys know that I always flick my inner corner up like this. Because it's like my own signature look. Like, I do that shit all the time. I just get the brush before and just kind of blend this out a little bit, so it won't be so harsh, and then I just do it all over again. And in my waterline to Thailand, I'm using a green eyeliner. This is by Appeal, their gel liner in the shade Forest. This one right here. I did get it in my Yes or Yes bag from this month. And then for mascara, I'm going to be using my El Makiage Icon High Volume Mascara. I did get this in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus last month, I believe. So I'm going to be applying it today. I'm going to be using it to blend in my fake lashes with my real lashes. I'm just going to put it on my bottom lashes. And then for lipstick today, I'm going to do something nude. But, okay, I know. I'm going to be applying Kylie Cosmetics Lipstick in Sweater Weather. This one right here. All over the lips. I am going to be outlining first with the lip liner. Go over it with the lipstick. And that's what it will look like with a matte lip. Well, it's still wet, but with the matte lip. I am going to be adding some gloss though, because, you know, it's me. I love gloss. So I'm going to be applying Ultra Lip Gloss Lip by ColourPop in the shade Dumpling. So this one right here. They should nude it down a little bit more and make it shiny. This is the final look right here, you guys. I love how this came out. And I love the lip. It looks so pretty. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know if you guys want to see any more tutorials with this palette. I will be more than happy to do so. And until next time, bye guys.